For a lot of us, first time we've seen you really look healthy. Is that the way you feel coming out of the spring? Like, is this the best maybe you felt since you've been here?
Yeah, for sure. It's just getting back healthy and, going through some injuries in the season with my hand and stuff like that. But for the spring, for the most part, I've been pretty healthy. Sat out a couple of practices with my quad, but, just having the confidence and going out there and practicing for the most part in the spring and playing the spring game, it really helped me because it's my first spring game, even though I've been here for 3 years. And, just getting the chemistry down with the quarterbacks, and just being on the same page. We're going to watch the tape, learn from it, and move on, and, prepare for the fall.
And that, to me, that was my big takeaway is Antonio looked healthy, you look healthy. You've got some guy, Tyler Brown, you're going to add, in the fall. Do you feel like this group has a chance to be special?
I don't feel like it. I don't think it's a chance. I feel like we are special. We got a lot of young guys. We got Brian Westco. We still got TJ Moore coming in. I mean, you got a lot of guys that might not be big name guys, but they contribute. And like you said, me and Antonio, we're just trying to lead the pack and just take it day by day. That's what we're going to do. Come today with the right attitude and a great work ethic, so that we can just lead the receiving room, help the quarterbacks out. Just hopefully make our offense one of the most explosive offenses in the nation.
Is that kind of the dynamic right now that you and Antonio are the leaders in that room?
Yeah, me and Antonio and Hampton Earl, we kind of like the guys that have been here for the longest, played the most. So I just feel like we know what it looks like, and we've been around guys like KJ Henry, former players that have left, and they have set a good example for us. So we're just gonna take that and implement it into the wide receiver room, and hopefully, like I said, take it day by day and get better, and bring those young guys along too as we go throughout the summer and go into the fall.
What have you seen out of Westco this spring?
Westco has been, he came into the spring and he was ready. That's one impressive thing. He started as a 3, worked his way up to a 1 due to some injuries from Cole and me. But he took it well, and starting with the 1s is not easy when you're a 17-year-old kid, especially in college. But he's natural, so that's what it is. He's a natural receiver. He moves great. He has great hands, so he's definitely gonna help us and contribute this year.
You're not a coach, but I'm gonna ask you: does he have a chance to play early?
Oh, for sure. It's always a competition, especially in the wide receiver room. We're gonna put the best guys out there, and if he's one of the top 3 best, shoot, he can start. So I feel like he's going to definitely help contribute, and I know he's going to be out there on the field making plays, especially if he could keep stacking days and keep stacking like he did this spring.
For you, what was your thought process heading into the spring, knowing you were going to get to play, knowing you were healthy? What did you want to accomplish?
I just wanted, just to continue to keep my confidence and build off what I built last year, especially at the end of the season. I just want, build on my leadership skills, bringing it every single day and setting the example. I told Coach I want to set the tone for the wide receiver group every single day and for the offense. So, just being that leader in that room on the offensive side and in the wide receiver room, just setting the tone every single day at practice, in the weight room, whatever it is, just, being that guy that's going to set the tone every day and being the leader.
What's it like when those younger guys come to you with the questions?
It's kind of like I was in high school again. When I was in high school, my junior and senior year, guys would come to me and ask a lot of questions about recruitment, class, just football knowledge. So I try to, and I've been here for, like I said, going on 2.5 years. So I know what it looks like, and I know what the grind is like, and I know what it's like to be a freshman. So they have a lot of questions, and I try to help them out the best way that they can. And like I said, they've handled it well. We got a really, really intelligent and mature group. So I've been really impressed by what I've been seeing this spring, especially by the mid-years and even some of the younger guys, the freshmen.
Do you think this year will be your breakout year for you, like after the past 2.5 years or so of being here?
Yeah, just trying to stay healthy. I feel like it's the biggest thing for me. I've been doing a lot of body work, just keep maintaining my body, trying to prepare for the season, and just like being a pro. Coach Sweeney says be a pro before you ever be a returning pro. So, just eating healthy, having better habits, waking up, stretching before we do any workout stuff, just trying to be a pro, now in college and maintain my body and be healthy.
you say you know what it's supposed to look like. You can't tell a lot with the team split up, but you've seen when the ones have been together this spring. Is this offense kind of taking a step forward?
Oh yes, for sure. You know, second year in Coach Riley's offense, I've definitely seen a big drastic jump. You know, last spring we were, you know, just kind of feeling it out. You know, not really having many motions in the spring. Now, the first day we had like at least 20 plays on the script, and you know we got guys that know the offense like the back of their hand. So I feel like Coach Riley has become more confident in us to go out there and make the plays when he calls them. So last year in the spring we were just kind of like trying to learn the plays. Now we know the plays and we're gonna go make those plays.
And do you feel like that gives Cade or whoever's playing quarterback, you know, the confidence to make that pre-snap read? Hey, this is the guy I'm going to go to here and make a quick throw.
Yeah. Especially like, you know, for Cade, knowing that we know where we're supposed to be and, you know, what leverage or what alignment we need to be in. I feel like it just gives the confidence and the chemistry, especially that we need to win at the highest level. So I feel like it's been a really, really good spring, and I've been really impressed by, you know, some of the younger guys picking up on the offense and, you know, just being competitive, especially pushing some of the older guys, you know. So, I mean, obviously we're going to make mistakes, but just trying to keep those mistakes to the minimum has been what we've been doing, and, you know, we've been killing it. So.